We're live. Woo! We are live. Oh, hello, everyone. I am Creatively Lisa. High vibing in from Belmont Shores, California, the beach. How are you doing this absolutely fantastic Fridays? I know you're wondering, how come this ain't Monday? I know this has been a crazy week. And I allowed it to get the best of me, but I chose not to let myself off the hook. It may not be Monday, but I refuse to not go live and share this with you because I got to tell you what I'm talking about today is extremely powerful. And I have caught my own self doing the same thing, and I had to take my own medicine, so to speak. So today we are going to talk about the 3 things to do to break free. Yeah. Just let that soak in. Oh, and by the way, yeah, finger is back in action. I almost got it back. I almost got all the movement back. It's still a little broke. And it'll take probably another 2 to 3 weeks, he said, for it to heal. But it looks great. And he said to get rid of that thing because it was only causing me problems, which it was. So I was like, no more. Feels so much better to have my hands back. Oh, you don't realize how much you use hands, feet, arms until it's immobilized. I'll take it a step further. My hip got something wonky going on. My friend tells me that it's a tear in my labrum, so I'm working on figuring that out. But it has hindered me in my working out and exercising and all kinds of things. Yeah. So I've decided that I'm no longer taking my body for granted. And I'm no longer using an excuse not to do certain things. I'm just going to know that it's healing, it's healed, and I'm going to do what I want to do anyway and move right past it and not even put any more thought into it. I made that decision this week, and that's just the end of it. All right. Woo! I just got the hair done. I'm feeling great. Don't you always feel better after something kind of cool? You get a haircut. If you're a girl, you get your hair done. You get your nails done. I decided today also that no matter what, period, no matter what, I don't care if I have a bazillion dollars in the bank account or I have a negative. These and this is always going to get done. And no matter what. We have got to have non-negotiables in our life. The minute we start slacking on the things that make us feel good is the minute that everything gets starting to be pulled away. When you say, nope, this is the way it's going to be, things start changing and they match up with it. And it kind of goes along with what I'm talking about today about breaking free. So have you ever told somebody something that you really, really wanted to do, and then before you even got it out of your mouth, you butted yourself? Think about that. I really want to start my own business, but I don't have a clue what to do or how to start. Or even better, here's another one. I really want to start my own business, but I don't have the money to start it. And it didn't work last time anyway. Stop right where you're at. Here's another good one. Oh, I've always wanted to write a book, but I don't know if it even get published. Who cares? I'm telling myself this as well. Who cares? It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter what you don't know. What matters is that you step forward into it. And I did it myself. I did it for a really long time. I really want to go to Italy and take Tuli with me. I remember saying that and been like, I have no idea how to begin. How do I get her there? Oh, I'll just let it manifest on its own. Oh, I'll just see what happens. And maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. I don't even have time to figure it out. I did that. And I was like, finally, when I had a friend of mine literally almost shake me sensible, it changed. And I decided, I call it chunking. And I took it in big pieces and chunked it. Bink, bink, bink. And so I caught myself doing the same BS on something now. And how many times have you said that to yourself? Yeah, but. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but. Stop. Stop the but. When you put the but into it, you, pardon me, fuck it up. Stop. It's not serving you. Let it go. Let it go. Here's the thing. If it came to you, it's meant for you to do it. If it came to you, you can do it. You just have to have the courage to step forward into it. Yes, you have to have the courage to step forward into it. And when you do that and take one bite-sized piece at a time, things start manifesting. They really do. Yeah. So, how do you talk to yourself in general? Here's another one. But specifically about your dreams and the goals that you want, that's deep, that's very dear to your heart. Do you talk about them with excitement and joy, or the ones that 10, 20, even 30 years later, you still haven't manifested it, and your heart hurts because of it? I'm going to come clean. I have a couple. And I decided that's something else that I'm going to do. I love to play the cello. Do I make time for it? No, I don't. So I am calling myself out, and I'm doing it here on this live. I'm going to play at least one note every single day. Every day. No matter what. I don't care. One note. C, A, B. Doesn't matter. One note. If I play more, great. If I don't, great. Second thing, I'm going to get back to painting. And I have 2 unfinished pieces, and I'm starting with one of them. I've already got it ready and prepared. I'm doing that too. These are things that are important in our lives that just, we feel them deep. And then we keep allowing our mental trash to take it away from it. If you don't change your mindset and release the trash talk that you say to yourself, it will always be an unfilled dream that will turn into regret. Let me repeat that one more time. If you don't change your mindset and stop the trash talk that you tell yourself every single day about what you truly love deep in your heart, it will always be an unfilled dream that will turn into a regret, and it will eat away at you. So today, I'm going to share with you what you can do to get rid of these excuses, to get rid of the fear that comes with taking steps toward your passion or something you love, and begin to start living a joy-filled life with fun and vibe high on your terms moving forward. You ready? You want to do that? All right, let's get to it. All right, so got my notes. Because you know me, I want to make sure that I cover everything. And we are going to get started right now. Okay, so the 3 things that you need to do to break free. Okay, so the first one is no longer argue for your limitations. Let go of the fear and instead think, what if? What if? What if I tried this? What if I did this? What if I started this? What if? Again, I say this, it opens you up for magnificence and for ideas and inspiration to pop right into this amazing mind of ours, this computer. All right. Number 2, no longer allow the past to dictate your present. In turn, it will no longer hold tight to your future. Yes. What happened yesterday? What happened in the past? Illnesses, injuries, people, experiences do not exist right now. And they won't exist unless you bring yesterday that no longer exists into today and then carry it with you until tomorrow. Let it go. It doesn't mean anything, and it doesn't. And 99.9% of the time, I'm going to tell you a secret. What your mind is telling you is a lie. And the experience that you had is nowhere near as bad as what you've been telling yourself this whole time. Mm-hmm. We remember things to suit ourselves more often than not. Not exactly. If you recorded it and went back, you'd be like, hey, wait a minute. What happens? Okay. And number 3, stop looking at what you don't have right now to justify what you want. Oh, I've never had this before, so I want this. No. You don't need to justify anything. You don't need to justify you want a new house. You don't need to justify I want a business. You don't need to justify I want my own airplane and my villa. I don't need to justify that. That's what I want. It's not bad. It's awesome. We're supposed to want amazing things. And it's okay to want it. It's okay to have it. No guilt, none whatsoever. That is a waste of time. Go big. Go huge because you're meant for more. And here's another one. Never shrink to fit somebody else's version or idea of you. Remember, it's their own version of themselves that they're putting on you. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go over them one more time. The 3 things to do to break free. Number 1, no longer argue for your limitations. Let go of the fear. Instead, replace it with what if. Okay, number 2, no longer allow the past to dictate the present. And in turn, it will no longer hold tight to your future. What happened yesterday, leave it where it's at. Start fresh today and every day moving forward. And just keep going. And number 3, stop looking at what you don't have to justify what you want. Because the more you see lack, that's all you're getting. You can have it. There's no guilt needed. Whatever you want, you can have with ease, with joy. Receive it, accept it, enjoy it, and have fun with it. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay? All right. So I want to give you one more little tip, and I'm going to probably do a little live on this next week as well, because I know that it made a difference for me whenever I started making the changes that I needed to make when I was moving to Italy the last time. And guess what? I'm doing it this time as well. There are 3 essential oils that you need to use that helps rewire your brain for that purpose, to help you release the past, help rewire your brain for the present moment and put you and your situation, put you and your energy into the highest possible potential there is. All right, 3 oils. I'm happy to share that with you. Post oils in the comments and I will get you the details. And I think I'm going to do a live on it next week that'll really kind of go into a little bit more detail specifically on this, because it will make a difference. If you use these when you start freaking out or when you really want to focus in on it, these 3 oils are going to help you release, give you the brain power you need, and set you with as much highest potential as possible for what you want. Remember, you're meant for more. You're meant to change the world in your own way. And you can't do that freaking out about everything else. So if this brought value to you, if you know somebody that would benefit from it, please share it with them. And comment below oils if you'd like the information on the oils that I'm using. And I will see you on the next live. Remember, always create something magnificent. Ciao for now.